Hey everyone, it's Dominique from Blogging My Undies, and with the holidays coming up, I thought I would share some gifts that I'm giving. I'll do a couple crafting videos throughout the week, just to shake things up a bit. So this is a lip balm that I made. All that it is organic beeswax and organic coconut oil. You don't have to use organic, I just happen to have it on hand. You know, go with what your budget tells you to go with and what you need. But yeah, so this is beeswax and coconut oil and some peppermint essential oil, just to give it a little bit of smell, and also, you know, who doesn't like minty lips, especially in the winter time. So to make it, I'm not going to make any in this video, so let's use our imaginations if you don't mind. You need a pot with hot water in it and turn on your stove, and you need something that you can put the beeswax and the coconut oil in to melt. So you're going to make it like a double boiler system. So this would go into a pot of boiling water. Put your beeswax on the bottom first, I find, because beeswax, unless you get the pellets, you know, it takes longer to melt. So here's some beeswax that I ordered online through Mystic Moments. And my local health shop has blocks of beeswax. So what I did was I just used a vegetable peeler, like the kind that looks like a razor to shave your legs, that one. So I've been just shaving it. It's tedious, it's time consuming, but it's well worth it. But you can also find beeswax pellets as well, like in your local candle making or craft shop or healthy lifestyle store, or online. Yeah, so all you do is just put this in your pot of water, get it boiling, the water, and until whatever you put in here, beeswax, coconut oil, what have you, olive oil, shea butter, cocoa butter. Vitamin E oil is also great for a preservative. If you think it might last a while, you might want to get some vitamin E capsules or vitamin E oil to put in there for a preservative. I don't have any, but I think that will go pretty quickly between me and 3 kids. So yeah, so you just put it in there until it melts, and then pour it into your jar of choice. You can reuse like baby food jars, you know, make sure they're sterilized and clean. I bought these little cosmetic jars at my local craft store, so I'll just be giving these for Christmas presents. And then another little jar I made this one today. So this is going to be more of a hand salve. Again, it's just beeswax and coconut oil and some pretty scented oil, but it mostly smells like coconut oil anyway, because I put some extra because I had 2 of these and me and my friend made some. So yeah, this will be a hand salve. It's the same thing as what's in here, but it's still a bit soft right now because it's still cooling. It is a little greasy, and I really don't like greasiness, but it's not that bad. It's not as heavy as a body butter, for example. I can't stand the stuff. The only body lotion that I actually really like and I'm willing to pay for is Aveeno. I love Aveeno stuff from the States so much, but they don't sell it in Finland. Boo-hoo. So I decided to start making my own hand salve because, as you can see here, along my pinky finger, I have eczema from dry skin, washing my hands so much, and not enough moisturizing, which shame on me, I should be doing, especially in the winter. But it's pretty smooth. It's a little bit glossy if it's on your lips, for example, but it absorbs fast, and it costs pennies to make. It doesn't take long for it to melt, like maybe 2 to 4 minutes. If you need it to go faster, boil water in your kettle, put it on the pot, turn on the stove, put this in there. The water will be already 100 degrees and dropping a little bit. So that will help speed up the process for melting the beeswax, but it really doesn't take that much time. Pour it into your containers of choice and then let them cool all the way. And then you have a lovely, easy gift, hand salve, lip balm. Some people use this as a diaper rash cream because zinc oxide cream doesn't work well enough. A friend of mine that was just here today, she actually told me she could only use coconut oil on our baby's bottom. Stuff like this. Coconut oil. This is the organic stuff. But anyway, it's fantastic. It smells great. Just 1 second here. Smells great, nice and solid, and it melts fast. So if you're going to put beeswax, put it first because it will take a little bit longer to melt because it's so hard. And then for essential oils, I have a collection here. This one is pomegranate. It's not an essential oil, but there's pine. You might not want that on your lips though. Peppermint. Tea tree oil. This one is cinnamon bark oil. You might not want that either. Might be a bit too strong, but anyway, you get the idea. You know, there's orange sweet. So you can make it as you like. You can personalize them. You can look on Pinterest. There's a ton of ideas on how to make hand salves or all-purpose, all-body salves or lotions or whatever you want to call it. I mean, body butter, it's just not for me. It's too heavy and it's too greasy. And like a friend said, you know, when you get out of the shower and you feel nice and clean, why do you want to cover yourself in heavy lotions and stuff? So I think this will be a nice alternative for me. It's pretty much the same concept as a lotion bar as well. Just the lotion bar is usually in a silicone mold or cupcake tin, whatever, something easy that you can hold with your hands, but this is just pretty much the same concept but in a jar. And then all you would have to do is just maybe put a tag or print a label if you wanted, or maybe you have like one of those special glass porcelain markers. You could personalize these, and you can do, you know, like fake or imitating vapor rub, Vicks vapor rubs as well. There's recipes online for those. But yeah, this was pretty simple, pretty fast. You know, if you're looking for a last minute gift for someone, whether it be birthday present, Christmas, Hanukkah, what have you, this is probably the way to go. It's practical. You can also make them scent free. They smell quite nice on their own with just coconut oil and the smell of beeswax. If you're vegan and you don't like the concept of using beeswax, other alternative oils would be, you know, olive oil. Avocado oil is quite nice as well, really conditioning stuff. Actually, I have it here. It may turn it a bit green though, but it's really lovely, really good for the skin. So yeah, and then just let it harden once it melts, and then let it harden, and you should be good to go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.